normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it. We're gonna just step it out of the way.
Better than any stupid 80-10.
Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, we got the neighbor's 4010 here to work on. It's been sitting outside in the field for about a month or a little over a month here now. Just because we were waiting on getting the 9600 out of here. I didn't want to have the shop right full of things that couldn't move on their own. Not running, so that's job number 1, is to get that addressed. Number 2 and number 3 is the rad has a leak and the hydraulic pump is weak. So we're gonna take a look at both of those. It's missing a seat, so I got all that ordered already. Brand new from Deere even, all the pieces, $50. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. So only has one hydraulic remote on here, but they got a loader that was on it and they want it back on. We're gonna plumb up a spool for running the loader, but this is I don't like that, so we're gonna do something better about that for them. I've got another dash and everything, so we're gonna make that look a little better. This no longer works. I'm going to get a new one, and it's on there upside down, so we'll put that on right. And they want the platform filled in. It had a cab on it, and they took it off because it was kind of a piece of shit. And it's just going to kind of be a bit of a toy anyways, more than anything. So look at that. Still even stuck on there from when it was new. Neat. So we're going to fill this in. There's supposed to be battery boxes, but they've got this made down here. We'll just continue with this because when they done the 12 volt conversion, that's where the cables end up. So these 2 batteries that were on it were effed. So I just threw this one on for now. Be good enough to get her to go. I got it that it wants to. Wants to crank, but a little bit slow. That battery might not be the greatest thing anymore either. I'm not sure. So we'll throw my little booster pack on it. I had it really spinning here earlier, but I couldn't get it to pop, and I had no ether. So I just got back from town with some ether. We'll give her a little snuff here and see what it doesn't do. So talk to you in a minute. I don't know if we're going to be able to fucking do all this one-handedly, but we'll try. Fuck, that sprays like a son of a bitch, doesn't it? Holy fuck! That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Fucking A! I love it when a plan comes together. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be because it's been sitting for a long fucking time. Nice! Okay, I'm going to get all my shit off of here before it all falls on the floor. I'll bring it back in a minute. And just like that, it shut off. I don't know what that means. Oh, now it started again. Eh. I don't know. Kind of acted and sputtered and died out on me, and I went over and I pumped the little primer a few times. There's fuel right there. And well, now you've seen it just started again, so I don't know. Oh, see, it's slowing down. See? What does that mean? Is the distributor loose? Nope. I wonder if the return line's plugged. Because you remember the 5010? All them years ago when I got it running for the first time? It would start and run for a little bit like that and then conk out. Because the return line to the tank was plugged. And it was pressuring up. And it would actually stop being able to get fuel through the pump. Well, then it starts right away. The 5010 wouldn't start. You'd have to leave it sit for 15 minutes. I was working the throttle as it was slowing down to keep it idling, and then it quits. So, I don't know what that means. Is that no good? Or has this got something going on with it? There's only one of two things. I have to ponder on that for a few minutes. Well, died twice, but I got it moved. It's weird. You shut it off, work the throttle, and then it fires right up again. But they got something going on with the fuel kill here. I don't know. It seems like you killed the fuel. Like you just shut it off because it just dead. But ooh, that's really zoomed in. Okay, watch that kingpin. You hear the other tire moving already. Can you see the fucking... Oh, it's hard to fucking show in the video. But it's got like a quarter of a turn before the wheel moves, so we might have something there to address too. But the air in this shop is starting to make my eyes hurt, so I think I'm going to open the door a little bit more before I asphyxiate. That's what keeps a guy going though, a little bit of, what's that, carbon monoxide like that, or carbon dioxide, I forget. Whichever one. A little bit of exhaust fumes is what keeps a guy going, so. I need both hands to open this. We blew the return line out, and it died again when it was idling. Yeah, see? There she went. Whew. Now my eyes really hurt. Blue in here. Yeah, I can sure tell the difference compared to when it was missing those few hammers to now. You can make the old McCormick bark on there now. Throws it a long fucking ways too. It's even fighting the wind right now. Well, the 4020 got to come in for a little bit because Dad thought there was something wrong with it and there actually wasn't. So now it's just snickering sitting in the heated shop. So I got this thing running. We had blown the return line out, but we did it from the injection pump forward and nothing happened. It sounded like there was air coming out, but obviously not enough. So I phoned the diesel shop and he figured it was that fitting plugged. So I took it off, there's nothing in it, cleaned it anyway, put it together and ran it with the line unhooked, and it ran. So I took it out at the tank and undone it here and blew it backwards, and now it wants to run. So I've just been working on dismantling it. This radiator here is rotten as fuck. I don't know, I think that's junk. I'll bring it somewhere and see what they say, but I'm going to take it and the oil cooler and get them both dipped and cleaned and checked out. Hydraulic pump, like I said, they said it's weak. $2,400 for a new one, so we're going to test it and just make sure it actually is weak, not something else going on. But anyway, I just started doing a little bit of quick shining uppering here in a few spots. Especially over here, there's a whole bunch of Bondo on this dint, and it isn't really much of a dint, so get that all shined up a little bit here with the flappy disc, and I'll bring you back in a few. God damn it, you sound like you're dying there, Minnow. Okay, fire it up.
This the key?
Yep. Turn it. Can you do it? Or is it not working? Oh.
Battery?
Twist her up. No, let go. Try again. Okay, when I say pull this lever, pull it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that hydraulic pump. Maybe a little weak. All right, shut it off. Yep. Nope. Pull the thing. Look down there and pull it. See the wire? Pull it. Pull it. There you go. Okay, I'll look in my book and see what the PSIs are supposed to be on this old sucker. What do you think, kids? What do you think of Papa's sled?
That's fun!
Just recline here. Whoa! Mommy's gonna try to kill me. It's a good thing the kids are on here. It's the only thing that's saving me. Hey, Pepper. Yep. Well, Jesus Christ, he's back again. This tire was going flat on here, if you remember the last time I used it. Whoever had worked on it the last time never cleaned all the dirt and rocks out of it, so it poked a bunch of little holes in the tube in one spot. So, Rob got her fixed, but anyway, I don't remember what the last thing was we were talking about on this, but oh yeah, the pressure. So that all checked out. And then Dad thought, well, I wonder what the flow control set at. See the shiny threads? That's how far he screwed it out. It was like almost shut off. That might explain their complaint about how it seemed like the hydraulics were really slow. Anyway, that's all good. So I guess now that that's all checked out, I can get the radiator and all that pulled out of it, but that isn't going to be today. I got some other stuff I got to get done, some barley to move around and whatnot, so I think that's where we'll leave you on this one. So I suppose, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe for more, all that good stuff. We'll talk to you in the next one.